everybody, welcome to Hollywood, and no shortage of stars in the house tonight for this one to watch the Kings ready to crown the opposition. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Penguins start with possession as we are now on the roll. Shakes himself free, and that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a blast! Gets the pace of it and will play on.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
A chance! Denies him in front.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Penguins have it now. Los Angeles takes position along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Silas stops the puck.
Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Oh, denies it away.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Fires it on net. And the lane's not blocking that. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Brazil. Picks off the feed. And now he moves it to Fulton. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Kings have it against the wall. Moves it to Moore. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. A little crash. Forces the turnover. Shuts him down. Brassel's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. LA's got it behind the net. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass across to Raquel. Hayes plays the puck. Fires it. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny him there. And it's kicked away. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Battle along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Turcotte. Levels him with the hit. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Nice dish from the left wing. Shot! He scores! Big-time moment for Ricard Raquel.
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Penguins jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Big time stop. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
Pittsburgh's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
The Penguins have it now. Delore's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there. Does it again with the stop.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, great play to sidestep. All alone! What a save by the Kindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Denied by Shulovs. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Stick save and a beaut by Forsberg. And he gets through it too long.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Pittsburgh's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
The Penguins take it along the wall. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Makes a move in front. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Seeloff has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get pulled in the crease. He finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it, and he makes a good one right there.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Slides it across to Crosby. Here we go. Up there, rush here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
LA's going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Pittsburgh's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Attack the net and you want to get back in this game.
Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Byfield's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
The Penguins win the faceoff. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Pittsburgh's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. LA's got the win off that draw. Pushes it across to Clark. Slides it diagonally to Byfield. There's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Penguins gain possession. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a save in front. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Los Angeles has it near the wall. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Brazeau. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. And he takes the dish. Oh, and squeezes out as he gets a piece of that one. Shakes off the covering. Great save from in tight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. And look at the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Dumba stick handling in his own zone. Moves into the slot. Scores on the one-timer.
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Penguins have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Takes the shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Coughlin. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Penguins continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Moves it over to Armia. Shot, and that was stopped. Quick pass to Shea. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Pad save, you gotta be better than that. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Puck scooped up by Clifton. And he slides it quickly to Lazat. whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Raquel's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James. The reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Penguins have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Kopitar's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Kings haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Back-to-back saves there. Denies him.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, my. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Pittsburgh's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. Sends it over to LaFerriere. Along the half wall. Turns him away. The Kings going to work on offense. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Crosby's team gets a go-ahead goal, and if you go back to the why, it's all going to start with his hit that was the catalyst to change the puck over into their hands. I mean, defense leads to offense. Coaches love this type of play. You get in on the puck, you separate the player from body, and you gain possession.
Lots of time left in this period. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. The Kings win it.
Center wings that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tighter group that they're playing against.
And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by LaFerriere. LA's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone right up the middle. Gets the puck over to Letang. Slides it across to Rust. Turned aside by Copley. Picked up along the boards by LaFerriere. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Los Angeles on the attack. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Kopitar. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And a great save. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Makes the save on the slapper. Taken along the wall by Tomasino. Passes it over. Oh, he got huddled by Copley. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. And that's off a stick. Right in front with the shot. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make this.
Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right time. It has been a seamless effort. Malkin's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got two.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Pittsburgh's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Feeds it over to Clark.
Los Angeles and their staff are going to have to figure out what went wrong in this game right from puck drop. Almost the full 60 minutes just completely flat. Sometimes you just don't have an answer, though, and then you throw the game out the window and reset in the next one.
Tosses it on to Lazat. Slides it on over to Tour. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picked off by Clark. Passes it over to Fogle. Poked away in the defensive end. Steps inside the line. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a sliver on it, and it stays out. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. He's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck picked up by Hayes. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. That's intercepted. Grabbed along the board by Turcotte. Puts it in. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And he put that one aside. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Taken by Tomasino. They go on the attack through center. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Post! Copley's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Carolina's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Penguins have definitely used the shoot first mentality, and look at the score here. LA's got possession of the puck. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he went, up the outside of the frame. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying